Now here's my opinion on what Bloxburg needs to do to fix their game. Get us out of depression era and make Bloxburg a happy place once again. It low-key hasn't always been a happy place, but at least get it back to the way it was before the update. Now we all know fully that Bloxburg will never get rid of this update completely. But the first and most important thing which they need to do is to scrap this whole equal pay system. The wages need to go back to how they were in the first place. I strongly believe that Bloxburg have only done this to make people stay in-game for longer. Now that the wages have been cut, we have to grind even more, especially the players who love to build on Bloxburg. But what they don't understand is that more players now are refraining from working because it just isn't worth their time. It is absolute chaos and people are now resorting into doing money glitches. Bloxburg, how about you revamp the map and put things in the game that people want, then maybe players will stay for longer. And that brings me on to my next point. Bloxburg, why don't you put things in the game that people want? I'm sorry, but what is this rat restaurant? Yes, I get that it's cute, but do we want it? Do we need it? The answer is no. Another thing that they could do regarding this update is to have an option in the settings when you can turn the fading feature off. Similar to what we have now, we can turn off our bills, our mood effects, and also the tooltip. So credits to Random Bloxburg Player on Twitter. They've come up with this. So as you can see here, there is now an option which says allow fainting, and we can decide whether we want to have that on or off. And going forward, I think this is a great thing for Bloxburg. Instead of forcing players to do things, they should have the option to participate or not. And of course, we know that Bloxburg is money motivated, but at least let this be an option for the people who have bought passes such as Marvelous Moods. And for me, this is a win-win situation. Bloxburg still earns money through its game passes, and this will give the opportunity for players to be in control of their gameplay. And as mentioned before, Bloxburg needs to put things in the game that players want. I'm so sorry, Bloxburg, but I absolutely do not understand this fainting feature because we don't even have a hospital. But what do we expect? Because we still don't even have a school. If things like this were put in the game, players will definitely be coming back. I'm sorry, but what was this recent homeless update? It was absolute nonsense. Seriously, who's going to be using these stinky, dusty, musty mattresses in their houses? Yes, maybe there will be an odd troller or a role player who would use these kind of things, but sorry, I feel like the majority of Bloxburg players do not want this. And this brings me to the last point. To fix this whole update issue, maybe Bloxburg should bring coeptus back. And obviously that is not going to happen, guys. I'm low-key joking and then low-key not. Because I can't lie, we have seen some great updates from the new Bloxburg, but I don't know. I'm really scared of where Bloxburg is heading. It's getting a bit too realistic and it's just getting a bit out of touch. Comment below what you think. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!